What is going on, my individuals? Drexler here, how are you guys doing? Alright, so as we know, us men, us dudes, are more so attracted to appearance, while most women in general are attracted to behavior and to confidence. And you know, you may not be the most confident guy in the room, and that's okay. You know, we're all working on our self-confidence here. We're all working to become the best version of ourselves. However, there are a few things that can make you seem and appear to be more confident. So in today's video, my main goal is to help you guys achieve that look that women gravitate towards, and that is that classic masculine and confident look. So first up, we have Western jackets. Now, jackets in general are always a good staple to go with. However, a Western jacket really gives off a nice masculine look that is very eye-catching to a lot of women. Kind of like an old school James Dean look, in my opinion. By the way, I'll be sure to put the link to all of these items and pieces down in the description below for you guys to check them out. Alright, now before moving on to the second piece of today's video, I want to briefly discuss a brand called ShopTagger, which is also today's sponsor. And as most of you guys know, me personally, I've been using ShopTagger for years now, and it's a great tool that keeps track of all the items that you may really like but may be out of stock at the moment. Or say you're searching online on one of your favorite clothing stores and you see an item that you really want to get, however they might not have your right size or color that you want, or you know, if it's just out of your budget. All you do is add that specific item that you like to your ShopTagger list by clicking the ShopTagger button that you see here, and it will keep you updated and alerted at all times about that item, either through email or their mobile app, which is great for those of you who are always out on the go. Also, I highly recommend you guys to get ShopTagger before Black Friday comes up, because as you guys know, there's going to be a lot of great sales going on, and the last thing you want to do is miss out on a huge sale on some of your favorite clothing pieces. Now, if you guys want the ShopTagger button, you can download it for free right now, today. I'll be sure to put that link down in the description below for you guys. And now, as far as all of the items that you save, they will appear right here on your ShopTagger items page. You can also organize them into wish lists, which is what I always do. So it's a great tool for any dude who is into fashion and who is also into saving money like myself. And yeah, again, if you guys want to check out the ShopTagger button, I'll be sure to put it down in the description below for you guys to download right now. Alright, now moving on, number 2. Now, of course, all women love a dude in a nice suit. I mean, that's just common sense. However, what are the chances of you wearing a suit every single day, everywhere you go? I mean, honestly, in my opinion, that's not really realistic. Which is why, for those of you who want to go for that classic look, I always encourage you guys to go for a nice long sleeve shirt. I mean, for me personally, I think that rockin' black is always a sleek, sexy, and great choice to represent yourself with, especially if you have a nice pattern to go along with it. I mean, as you see here, I'm rocking this black shirt with a star print to give off that edgy, yet masculine vibe. Number 3, a nice, basic, form-fitting shirt. No holes, no tattered edges, just clean and simple. And the thing that you see here with this specific shirt that I'm rocking is not only is it form-fitting, but it's also not hanging too much lower than my waist. Now, don't get me wrong, I love all types of shirts, elongated, scooped hem. However, as research has shown, a lot of women like the classic basic tee. It's funny, on Esquire.com they actually did a poll, and almost 70% of all of the women thought that dudes who rock just basic rugged jeans with a basic tee, they thought that that was the most sexiest look, even more so than a tuxedo. Number 4, flannel or check shirts. Now, any shirt that enhances your appearance and enhances your physique and makes it look more bigger, more masculine, I mean, of course, that's great. And that's exactly what a flannel can do. Think of that rugged mountain man vibe. I know for me personally, I like to dress my flannels up a little bit more modern for more of a streetwear vibe. I know my wife actually loved this look a lot, and in my opinion, it's a look that you cannot go wrong with. Next up, now another option instead of rocking a suit is to simply throw a blazer on top of a nice basic tee. This look will give off a suit vibe, however it's taken down a few notches for a more realistic day-to-day basis. And as you can see here, this is a look that I did in one of my last fashion videos. It's a very clean and classy look that a lot of women will gravitate towards. Number 6, exposed forearms. Now, going back to some of my last looks, This is something that I've always loved doing. And I actually looked at some polls and did some online research, and a lot of women actually find the forearms to be very sexy, especially when you roll up the sleeves on a button-up shirt. Like a nice surprise. I mean, think about it. The pushed up sleeve is all about getting crap done, and you know, that is what makes the forearms look so appealing. I mean, women are interested in dudes that handle their business and get stuff done, right? And so this is a great way to showcase your work ethic without it looking like you're trying to show off. Number 7, we have mankles, or in other words, man ankles, which is perhaps one of the most controversial things that I'm going to talk about today. It's definitely a modern yet daring vibe that has gained some serious traction and popularity over the last few years. And yes, a lot of women go for it, despite what most dudes think. And showing off your ankles doesn't mean you have to go sockless. You can rock no-shows like me. And there's a few different ways of rocking this look, which all are very nice in my opinion. You can either roll up or pin roll your jeans. You can go to a tailor, get them cropped up a little bit, or if you see a pair of crop pants, I mean, you can just buy them as they come. I highly recommend ASOS. They got a huge variety when it comes to cropped jeans, chinos, smart pants. So I'll be sure to put that ASOS link down in the description below for you guys. Number 8 is the Laceup boot. Now, of course, there's all type of Laceup boots. You have your dress up boots, you have your more casual, you also got your outdoorsman type boots. And in my opinion, any kind of Laceup boot will give off a great rugged look that can top off simple outfits very nicely. And of course, the plus side with rocking any boot is that it will give you a couple more inches to make you seem taller. Number 9, Aviator sunglasses. Of course, pretty much any pair of sunglasses is gonna give off that bad boy vibe that girls dig. But a great choice of sunglasses to go with are always Aviators. Now, these type of sunglasses were popular during the 50s era, and they mimic that military style. So definitely a great choice to go with as far as sunglasses go. Now, the last one, number 10, which is the most important piece to the puzzle. And now this is something that you don't really rock physically. It's something more so that you wear mentally. And that is confidence. Nothing can replace confidence. You can be doing all these tips and all these things that I showed you here today, and you can be looking great physically. However, if you don't, if you lack that confidence, it can just throw everything off. And any good thing that you have going for you, a lack in confidence can be a major distraction from those things. And confidence is something that most women look at. And I've said it before, how do you gain confidence? You gain confidence from preparing. Just like if you're going to school and say you study a whole week for your test, I mean, when you go in to take that test and if you studied, you're going to feel well prepared and you're gonna feel confident in your knowledge. And if you go to the gym and you're working out and you stay consistent and you see the results, you're gonna start getting more confident in your looks. Simple as that. It's honestly a pretty simple thing. Whatever area that you lack confidence in, take the time and prepare for it. If you're looking for a wife and you want to start going out on dates, but you feel that you lack in relationship skills and with dating skills, then you gotta prepare for it. Wake up every morning and take the time to read and develop your communication skills. Read a personal development book on dating, on relationships, how to be romantic, how to romance a girl, and just overall how to treat women. I mean, these are things that anybody can improve on and take to the next level. So if you take the time to learn and develop and to prepare, everything gets easier. You start having more belief in who you are as a man. Your words and gestures will become more natural if you learn how to use them right and continuously practice them. And your sense of humor, that'll start to come out more natural as well and not so forced. And you can learn to just enjoy the occasion that much more. That way you won't have to be that obnoxious guy who's just trying to be funny, trying to force these jokes and just failing miserably. So I hope you guys got a little something from today's video. Before I head out, I just want to give some shout outs. For those of you who want to shout out in my next video, be sure to let me know which tip was your favorite today, and be sure to write that in the comments below along with your Instagram username so I can give you that shout out. But as far as today's individuals inner circle shout outs, first up we have, and I apologize if I say this wrong, first up we have Nitho, next up we have Jaylyn, and last up we have Bruno. Just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the love and support that you constantly show me every single day. For the rest of you, be sure to join us on the individuals Facebook group. I'll be sure to put that down in the description below so you guys can check that out. And yeah, if you guys dug today's video, please give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and be sure to hit that notifications button to be informed when I drop some more heat. And I'll see you guys very soon. My name is Drexler. Shaka bra.